So, this is the third time I've been to Japan, but this time I came with support, which definitely makes the whole trip a lot more bearable and fun. The first place we stayed in was at the Quixote Hotel in the tatami room. This place is located in the Ueno district, which is nice and quiet. The price was pretty economical at $57.88 per night. You just have to share bathrooms, which are outside the room. Originally for breakfast, we wanted to go check out this Buddhist restaurant that had a multi-plate breakfast. However, if you want to get a seat, you have to either book ahead weeks in advance or arrive super early to get a seat. So that didn't work out. And we ended up going to this better place called World Breakfast.
World Breakfast all day.
Interesting fact about World Breakfast is that every month they change the menu to the breakfast from a different country. I got the Romanian breakfast and it was delicious. And we finished it off with dessert called papanasi, which was amazing. One thing that we saw everywhere that always caught our eye were the gashapon machines, the toy capsule vending machines. I gotta say, these things are addicting, and some items are so strange that you're just drawn to it. But it's just one of those things that you gotta try out if you see one. And believe me, you will see a lot here. We woke up super early because of the jet lag, and the one thing we realized was that everything shopping or touristy activity related opens late morning around 11:30 to noon. The only thing that was going to be open by the time we got there was the Gotokuji Temple, which takes about an hour from Ueno by train to get there, and was the furthest from everything else on our itinerary. And then from there we started moving closer back to Tokyo Central in order to maximize the time. This place was a 15-minute walk from the train station. Not much to say about it. Once you see the wooden wall perimeter, you gotta walk around it until you reach an open gate. You go in and on the left you'll find the cat statues on the shelves, and go right and inside one of the houses you'll find a gift shop, which doesn't look like it's open until you start opening random doors to find out. This place is relatively near Gotokuji Temple, just a short train ride away. The pastries were pretty tasty. However, if you come here and there's a list of people ahead of you to get a table, then I highly suggest you order everything to go, because the waiting times can get pretty long. We waited 2 hours in the cold, and that was unacceptable. Also, the seating area is nothing special. All the cool stuff is on the first floor anyway. This place we only waited an hour in line, and it was a lot better prepared than Shibuya's Ghibli's Nightmare. They took our order while we were in line, so by the time we got seated, our food came out really quickly. The portions were bigger than I was expecting, but the food was super delicious. Definitely recommend this spot if you got time to burn. I didn't know what to expect coming here, and all the YouTube videos don't really paint a good picture of what to expect. But it was definitely an experience of sights, sounds, and sensations. It was such an experience that I made a whole separate video dedicated to it. This place was a happy surprise. I found some new toy cars to add to my existing collection and found out a bunch of other interesting things here.
We got Baskin Robbins here. Try all the 31 Japanese flavors. They got the Minions, they got the Doraemon, Pikachu, Hello Kitty friends, Toy Story, Snoopy, some cat. All the flavors. Baskin Robbins.
I can't have a Japan video without showing Don Quixote. Love it or hate it, they're everywhere. And not each one is laid out the same. Some carry more things than others, so you have to search until you find the perfect one. This was a place that was highly hyped, but in real life, the selection when I went was mainly just stuff that even the bums reject. Nothing really interesting. It's just a thrift shop of toys and electronics. On the last night, we decided to come check out the bed and Book Hostel because it looked interesting being sandwiched into a box surrounded by books and mood lighting. It was located in the Shinjuku district, and per night it was $54.77. But it was decent, even though not as much piracy as a Sakura hotel, but we stayed here for the experience of the ambience.
So I'm here at the booking bed in Tokyo, Japan, and I'm trapped in a coffin bed. Look at this.
So coming here, you definitely need a Suica card and keep it loaded. Otherwise you're going to waste so much time buying paper tickets. If you plan to do multi-city, then a JR rail pass is definitely worth its weight in its price. Because taking an airplane between Tokyo and Osaka is a huge time drain when you factor in cost and time of getting to and from the airport. Taking the Shinkansen is a lot faster and a better value when you factor in those transit costs. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you know someone that might enjoy it, share it with them. And so until next time, peace.